Hello survivors, welcome to Backpack Survivors. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at this demo. It will be available on the 20th of September for the public for free as a demo. Of course, there is meta progression and a whole bunch of different things over here that we have to unlock. Unfortunately, most of them are locked in the demo, so we're just going to get straight into the gameplay and see what it's like. It is a mix between your backpack heroes as well as your typical vampire survivors type gameplay. So over here we get ourselves the backpack. We get chests like this leather bag, treasure chests, and so on and so forth, which we can then fill up and get stronger. We start off with a wooden practice sword, which is a 612 attack. It becomes 714 because of the scales of the beetle, which you won't get when you first start the game. I've got it because I'm just amazing like that. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to go and grab these two bags over here. And then I'm just going to try and think how we can do this. If we put it there, that should be good. I'm not going to lock this because for some reason, when you go into the next area, this doesn't lock what you've put over here. So we've got this. It's now 1120 because of this as well, giving us 25% increased damage, as well as an increased 2 base damage of everything we add into our backpack. So the key and the dagger are always there for you at the beginning of the round. Once you beat the first boss, which we found here in 3 minutes time, as you can see at the top of the map, 3 minutes over there. Then if you beat that boss, you get the scales which we've got. So try and beat the boss. It's actually a pretty good easy fight. You should be able to do it. The second boss fight, unfortunately, the second area of this actual level has a few issues with performance issues. So it is still like a brand new demo, so we got to be kind of like give feedback and be like, hey, here's my feedback. There's performance issues, we need to optimize that level. Maybe it's because there's too many enemies and projectiles that get spawned in that level, but we'll see as we get there. You'll see what I'm talking about, and maybe the developers just need more people to play the demo when it does come out, and obviously give the necessary feedback to be like, hey, this could be what's causing it. But for now, we're playing on a little bit ahead of everyone else, just so that you guys can get some hype on the game, because it actually has quite a lot of potential, especially if you like the whole backpack kind of gameplay type of games like the Backpack Hero. If you like the inventory management, there we go, I finally thought of what the word was that I was looking for. So if you like the inventory management kind of skills, more strategic kind of vampire survivor-esque game as well, then this is probably the game for you. So like I mentioned, we don't really get that option to lock them. I do want this, so I will lock it. I don't need the boots. I am going to grab another bag, and then we're going to grab both of these. I can't afford both, so we're just going to grab the tomahawk for now, and we will lock this. And next shop we'll grab these goggles, which give us +1 piercing and +5 health. The piercing will work on these. They have 3 piercing. It should go to +4, or 3 + 1, so 4 in total. And that's if I do get that as well. Tomahawk, it's a decent weapon. It's not too bad. Not the greatest, but once we get more bag space and things like that, we'll be able to afford more, get the beetles back, the carapace or whatever, to kind of work with the tomahawk as well to increase its damage further as well. Unfortunately, the key only works on one thing, so items work differently. I'll show you now with the goggles and with the carapace. They get like a star which you can put onto an item, and that will increase the stats of that item depending on what the item itself does. So let's go and take a look at that. So this one over here, it gives +20% damage as a starter item stat. You can see the item has 3 stars on it. As long as the other item is using those 3 stars, it works really well. There's a pyroclasmic one over here, targets a random enemy in range. Projectiles, enemies make hit, cause an explosion as well. That could be really good. We can't afford it, but for now we're not going to grab it. I'm looking for something specific, and that's a big bag, or even just another bag, so we can move this over, and so that we've got the space. Otherwise, what we could do is we do something silly, like if we move this to this side, we can actually put that there. Move this to here. If we put the key, see, there's still not space for it. I need another inventory slot somewhere. I can afford the goggles, which can then go there. And then as you can see, they got a double, and we get the +1 piercing. But I'm actually looking for another bag, which we did find, which is fantastic. So if we put that over here, that doesn't work for what I'm looking for though. Can I move a bag once it's in place? No, you can't. Alright, so we'll just put this over here for now. We don't need the boots, we don't need that. We've got a bag size, but you do get a 2-thing bag, so we'll keep that. I don't know if we should double pierce this, if it even helps. It's just extra life. That's plus armor. This is just a random dagger. And that could be pretty good as well. So actually, I'm not going to lock it. I'm not going to lock this either. It's quite common, so it should come back. We might land up getting something that's actually better than that. And locking it is taking up a space of something better. I would have liked the fire staff, but we couldn't afford it. 1 and 2, we just don't have the space for it. So it's very unfortunate. Alright, we already have another man. As you can see, as you're running around, like over here, we've got a pool of healing. So we've actually got something that can give us increased life. Every now and then you'll see a red, like a weird looking, I guess that's it there. It's a potion. To me, it looks like some man powering up, kind of like a Super Saiyan. But it is a potion if you look carefully. It is an actual potion, a potion bottle. It's just the way that it is for me, kind of weird that it looks that way to me. Don't know why I even think of these stupid things, but I do. We do have the level boss that has appeared now. I don't think I'm really mentally prepared for this right now, but we should be able to kill it. And let's keep going from there. We've got these over here, which are for physical damage. Any starred physical based ranged weapon. So those aren't ranged, but this is. So we could maybe get this going over here. It's 200 gold though. I will keep it because we never know when I might use it. I do need more space though. This is an energy weapon, targets the closest enemy. Do I want that? That is a spell. It's got 1 projectile. Do you know what? I'll grab it because why not? And maybe we will get some space here somehow, somewhere. I think we'll just grab... no, I don't want the single space. I need something like this one. There we go. That's more like it. And now we have an energy weapon. So hopefully we can whack the boss with it because it does target the closest enemies. So there we go. We do actually hit the boss with it, which is fantastic. Boss is going to spew his artillery barrage on our faces. Not very nice of him. As you can hear, there is an audio bug that occurs, but it's not the end of the world. Like I mentioned, this is just like a very early demo. I'm going to grab the cooldown ult over here. Fantabulous. Let's break the audio of the game while we're doing it. When he hits us, it does hurt us, but because we do have sparks, that means he is going to hurt himself as well. Now, we do need more speed. Unfortunately, I mean, not more speed, more gold. Unfortunately, I don't think the items that we've locked in the shop are going to carry through to the next area. Also, I have no idea what is going on right now with the screen. There's some weird stuff happening over there, but anyway, it is what it is. We beat the boss. We now get to pick a relic. We get the throwable weapons. When you pick up health, there's a chance to cause an explosion. If health is lower than 50%, all damage is increased. I think we're going to go with Rage. That will be pretty cool. We get a huge damage boost when we're below a certain amount of HP. And we move on to the next level. Now we're going to see, I don't think, like I mentioned, I don't think the shop stays open, which is a bit unfortunate because I think that would have been really good. We got 133 gold now, so we're in a much better spot. But let's see what happens. Nope, it didn't lock anything for us. We do get this, which is speed and projectile speed, but we don't need that. I needed that space. Ooh, we do get a treasure chest, which is massive. And we did find this one as well as this bag. So that's really good. We can't really afford to move anything right now, unfortunately. However, what we can do is we can put the dagger. Wait, this could work. We can get this to work. Put that there. Put that there. And we can put this there. Perfect. So now that does a little bit more damage as well. No, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. What if that can't move more? What if, no, that won't work either. No, what if, nope, not working. What? No, not working. We got a blunt mace over here. I do wish I could see how many spaces it would take up. But it's another weapon. Nah, we won't take it. Alright, at least we have a little bit more damage now, especially on our throwing axes, so that's good. But this is the area, like I mentioned. I think it's because so much spawns in the area that it actually causes a decent amount of lag on the screen, unfortunately. So just bear with the game, guys. I think these are things that when the developers actually see this video, they'll notice it. Maybe their systems are like insane and mine isn't as amazing as theirs, or maybe they're already working on it. I can't say because I'm not them. Go and heal. Just want as much gold as possible. We've got 95, so that's enough for both of these. We'll grab that and this. There we go. That doesn't help me with what I wanted to do, though. Oh, wait, it does. Oh, we can do that. We do that. And now we can move you there as well, so you do more damage. Perfect. We can actually reroll once. And this is holy. This is physical melee. It's just a sword. We get a storm, lightning, projectile count, pierces. Actually, we'll grab this. It's quite expensive though. But let's see, and then maybe that sword as well. It's quite expensive, but we'll see what happens. It does mention when your rage does get activated, which is really nice. Lots of coin on the floor as well, so this level you definitely get a lot more coin, but as you can see you also get a lot more lag. No game, don't be like, seriously. Okay, there is a magnet over here which we didn't manage to get, unfortunately, so that was very unfortunate. We did 21,000 damage with the wooden sword. The tomahawk axe did 5k with 2k on the magic sword. But that is what it is. That's pretty much the gameplay loop right now. I do hope they add more to the demo because as you can see, without certain things unlocked, it is actually quite difficult. Unlocks the ability to increase the hellfire level of the run. This makes the enemy stronger and adventure harder, but the rewards are also much greater. Defeat higher levels for far better rewards. I don't see a point in doing that right now because as it is, we can't even... you know, get stronger because we don't have a skill tree or anything like that. It allows you to reroll. I guess we can grab that and reroll some stuff. But yeah, that's the gameplay loop of the game. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.